welcome my Mercurial Mercenaries to a new series which we are going to call the Mercury Prize 2018.
It's not new. We've done this. You've done this for 2 years. It's an annual series.
This is the annual series, and I would like to welcome back someone who was in my life. I was going to say briefly, but actually for a long time, and then vanished off the face of the earth. I nearly swore. Vanished off the face of the earth. Introduce yourself, Mr. Bill Ryan, although I've just done it by saying that. Introduce yourself, sir.
My name's Bill Ryan. Hello, his Mercurial Mercenaries. I just want to say that if you ever want to like really feel special and loved, just disappear from someone's life for an extended period of time. It works like a charm. You come back and they miss you and stuff. It really, that's how I'd like.
That's true. That's true. Because now that you're back,
yeah, absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Exactly. I wasn't sure whether there was a place in my life for, like, when you left, and you left. You basically left me. You left me with this lot.
Left you.
Just me.
Yes.
And you left. For a little while, I don't know why I'm touching my breast. For a little while, I felt like I had perhaps not my whole arm, but maybe a major muscle missing. And now you're back. And now
you always said I was the bicep of the operation.
Exactly. Exactly. It's true. Mr. Ryan.
Yes.
I have had a little bit of an issue with the Mercury Prize in that the UK, that musicians in the UK care about it. The general public in the UK, they're a bit, you know. And the rest of the world they've never even heard of it. So I've had people, especially from the US, telling me not to bother with this because no one will care. But you did it with me, not sexually, in 2016. Just give me a flavour of what you thought of it back then. Was it worthwhile? Was it worthwhile even doing it for you? Did you care?
I think so, yes. And my reason might be a little different, is that as you get older, you tend to only want to listen to the 5 songs that you liked in high school. And I think it gave me an opportunity to listen to things that I probably wouldn't have listened to otherwise. And I still listen to some of the songs that we reviewed, especially David Bowie. I still put that on all the time. And a few other albums. So I think it broadened my horizons. It kind of forced me to listen to new things. I thought some of them were good. Some of them I didn't care for as much. 1975. But their fans were nice. But
we got, there's obviously going to be some rules this year. One of the rules is that you what you know what I'm going to say. How do you know what I'm going to say?
I know exactly.
You tell me rule number 1, because you know what I was about to say. You tell me rule number 1.
You're going to say that every band that we're going to review is going to make sure their album covers look very separate from any prior releases they would have had. So no one in the band looks on their iPhone and gets mixed up and reviews possibly the wrong possible album.
Yeah, I mean, that's an excuse that probably no one will understand. The long and short of it is that you managed to review the wrong album.
But they were both terrible, so in the end it all worked out.
I quite liked If You Can't Shut Me Up, I'll Throw Up in Your Mouth, whatever it was called. I've forgotten what it was called now. Something about sleeping and sexual acts with
you
involving
liked
animals.
it just for the comedy of it, just to buzz my balls. That's why you liked it.
I've got to say overall, right? The 2016 prize, which I didn't really realise at the time, that was a damn good selection of albums. It had Bowie, an album that I think is one of Bowie's best ever albums. It had a Radiohead album, which was really good. It had the Michael Kiwanuka, whatever he's called. His album was pretty good. Also, I didn't fully realise it, but poor Jamie Woon. Serious question, whatever happened to Jamie Woon?
He put out a very subpar album, and he forced us all to listen to it and to and to take about an hour to speak about it. And we're sorry. We're sorry, Jamie. Poor Jamie Woon.
So what's happened is, right, you then disappeared off the face of the earth. I then did the 2017 Mercury Prize.
Wait, can I interrupt you for a second and point out that I might have had a son? That might have been my reasoning. I wasn't like playing video games or something.
It's just any old excuse, isn't it, with you? It's any
type
old bloody
things.
excuse. You think you can get away with that one? But I did the 2017
I
prize.
I said to Shar, I said, I don't want to hang out with for a while. Can we do something here about, can we create a human being so I can have some time off? I'm getting a poor network connection a little bit.
Yeah, so am I. It's shit, isn't it? But it's all right, as long as I can still hear you. I mean, the way you're keeping it incredibly still right now. You're incredibly still.
The tough thing is it's sort of cutting you off sometimes, so if I look like I'm a bit perplexed...
It's good. You look.
It's because I have no idea what you're saying, and I can't see you.
No, it's amazing. You look like something. You know when in the Matrix when Neo finally saw everything for real and it all became like ones and zeros. That's what you look like right now on our screen. And we've got at the bottom just here.
You look like you're
poor network connection. It's good.
You look like you've mastered space and time because you go from here and then all of a sudden you're over here, like, and there's no in between. So it's really good.
Brilliant. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
So right, let's pull this back on track, right, by saying that I think 2016 had the better albums than 2017, but now it's 2018. Now you can't see this now, unfortunately, but the albums that we're gonna watch this year, all right? The albums we're gonna listen to this year. We've got the Arctic Monkeys. We've got Everything. We've got Everything Is Recorded, a bit of an everything theme going on there. We've got Florence and the Machine, Georgia Smith, King Cruel, Lily Allen.
You gotta be pretty cool, king of it.
Yeah. Nadine Shah. Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds, Novelist, Sons of Kermit, and Wolf Alice. All right.
Is Fozzy in that one?
So first of all, right? I know. I'm the thing is, I can see quite clearly that it says Sons of Kemet, but I think I'm always going to end up saying Kermit. And then what's going to happen is their fans are going to watch one of these videos and they're just going to absolutely destroy me because I think I'm taking the piss.
Or maybe like Animals on the drums, and you would be like really perceptive, and they'd go, "Yeah." When Animal joined, that's when the group really took off.
Well, I haven't listened to the album yet, so for all I know, it could actually be an album by the Muppets. Couldn't it? Yeah. It's a doable thing. So, that was a hell of a long intro. Do you reckon that intro was too long, wasn't it?